Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is July 28th, 2019. This is my 25th episode about grep in C++. In our previous episode 24, we implemented first n types t or select first n types t. In this episode, we will implement last n types t or select last n types t. Please understand that this episode is very complex and advanced. You also need to understand the select last type t. If you want to know how to implement the select first type t, select last type t, please double click and watch this video, because in this episode we will be using select last type t. Also, you need to watch this video. In this video, type list and compile time loop 3, we implemented pop front type t, pop back type t, these type functions. I will be using pop back type t in this episode, so if you want to know how to implement pop back type t, please watch this video. I will put this script in the description section below. Without further ado, let's get started. Start Visual Studio Code. On the CPP extension grep subfolder, click grep subfolder, click this button, 25 last n types.cpp, hit enter, Ctrl V, include talk play fun, output HPP, namespace, types, talk play fun, types, template, type name, types, using type list t, types, type list t, types, talk play fun, ss stream, auto, and there, talk play fun, and there, template, size t, last n, type name, left list, type name, right list, struct, last n, types list sd. This is primary template, struct, last n, types list sd, 0, type list t, type list t, using type list t, template, type name, let, types, struct, last n, types list sd, 0, type name, left, type list t, left, type, left, types, type list t, using type list t. Please note that this empty list is on the rightmost type list. This empty list is rightmost empty type list. Template, type name, right types, struct, last n, types list st. This is one. Type list t, type list t, right types, using type list t, right types, template, type name, left type, type name, left types, type name, right types, struct, last n, types list st, 1, type list t, left type, left types, type list t, right types, using left list type list t, left type, left types, using type list t, right types. From this left type list, we select the last type and input here like this. Types, select last type t, left list. Okay, so we extracted from left type list. This is left type list. We extracted the last type from this list. Then we inserted as first type of return type. Now we generalize. I will copy this part here. Size t, last n, struct, last n, types list st, last n, type list t, left type, left types, type list t, right types, using left list. This part is left list, using new left. From this left type list, we remove the last type. Okay, we remove the last type. How? Types, pop, last type t. From this list, we remove last types. Okay, using new right. std conditional t last n equals 1. If this last n equals 1, then it becomes new left, and right hand side will be recursion. Type name, we call this is recursion last n minus 1. This is new left. We need to provide a new right. Type like this. Here, using new right, type list t right types. From this list, we take the last element. From left list, from this list, we take the last types. Select last type t left list. Okay, this is new right. New right is here. New left is here. Now, using type std conditional t last n equals 0. If n equals 0, then we take this list. Okay? Else, if n is 0, we take this list. Else, we take, no, this is not you right. This is type, I would say type 1. Using type 0, I will copy this part. Then it becomes type 0, else type 1. So this is left list. We pop back. So it is pop back. Okay. We pop back the last element, last type. Then it becomes new left. And from this list, we append the last type from this list. Then it becomes new right. Then type 0, this is type 0, and this is type 1. If last n is 1, the count is 1, new left, and this side is recursion. Okay? We are calling this function again, this type function again. We decrease 1, new left, new right. If last n is 0, it becomes this list. Otherwise, it becomes this list. It's quite complex. Like this, I will copy this part, paste, template, size t, last n, type name, types. Using type name, I copy it here, paste, last n, types, type list t, initially empty. Now we test this type function, void test last n types list t, int main I copy this function and paste it here using types t type list t short int double string types t and there using t 00 last and type list t 0 types t string t 0 0 t 0 0 and there. Now we build start command prompt. You should be in CPP extension graph folder, Clang++, SDD, C++ 17, 25, last, and types.cpp, hit enter. Wow. Sorry, we forgot type. Okay, built. So this is initial type list. We selected 0 elements. Now we copy this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will modify it into 1, 1, 1, 1. This is 2, 2, 2, 2. It is 3, 3, 3, 3. This is 4, 4, 4, 4. Now we build once again CLS. When we select 0 element, it is empty. If we select 1 from the last, double is selected. If we select 2 type, int double is selected. If we select 3 types, then short int double is selected. If we select 4, short int double. I create another type function here. Template size t last n types name types struct last n types sd. Here using type we call this function last n types type list t type name. Now I copy this function once again. We make specialization last n type list t types, then the remainder is the same. Okay, with this I copy this part, paste using type name, paste I copy this, paste, last n type. Now I copy this function once again, pasted. Now test last types t. I remove list. And here I remove list. I remove list. I remove the list. Stream. And there. Copy. Pasted. One. Short int double 1. I copy this part once again, copy, paste, 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 paste. Now it becomes 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. I will copy this function name, copy, paste, I disable it, rebuild again. Sorry, I have to fix this part, type list T. I fixed like this. Also here, type list T. I fixed. Build once again. CLS. Okay, now it works successfully. We are calling this function. From this type list, we select 0 element, then 0 element. If we select 1 from this list, it becomes double. If we select 2, then it becomes int double because we are selecting last 2 elements. So this function works correctly. For this case, here we can make one more changes like this. Static assert last n should be less than or equal to size of types, else last n out of range. I copy this part and pasted it here. Now we build once again. Now we have error message because of this part. Ctrl K, Ctrl C. Also I disable this part. Ctrl K, Ctrl C. Now we rebuild. Now everything works properly. This way we implemented last n types t function, or I can copy it once again. I can change it to select last n times t. Then we can use it once again like this. Last n types. This way we implemented last n times t type function. I understand that this type programming is quite advanced and complex. However, if you have watched my videos for more advanced concept and basic concept, please watch this series of videos, C++ type function, modern C++ programming. I will upload complete source code to my website, extension talkplayfun.com website. By the time you watch this video, click this link and you can download complete source code. If you unzip it, under CPP extension grep subfolder, you can find the complete source code. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.